Well, this is fucking generic, innit? So this is something new I'll be trying, because I currently get about as much use out of this channel as a child does out of a tub of bleach. So naturally, here we are. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to talk in front of my computer screen, but obviously you don't want to just sit here listening to my voice, so I'm going to do the original thing and put some COD gameplay in the background. Because that's just never been fucking done before, has it? Anyway, taking the piss. Naturally just going like, oh yeah, that were fucking silly, that were. You get the point. And today it's going to be a topic we all know and love very well. High school. Or more specifically, the first few years of high school. I mean, it doesn't exactly help the fact that I missed the last 2 years of high school, but does that stop me from taking the piss? No, does it? Fuck. Anyway, your first memory is probably going to be your first day. You just get to that bus stop and the sweat you're producing is making the sea levels rise on account of your nerves. I mean, obviously I wasn't nervous because I'm an absolute fucking weapon, but still. You get there and you can tell who's who and what's what almost instantly. You get to that main yard area and you just start analysing. Oh, he seems alright, him. Oh, she's right fit, better get to know her. Holy fuck, he is a prick. I could go on, like there are only a few of the assumptions that you make about pretty much everybody when you first get there. Anyway, that first bell goes and you know it's time for you to go meet your form group, or for anybody outside of the UK, homeroom. None of you are outside the UK, are you? Most of us went to meet our form groups thinking it could make or break our entire high school experience, when it ultimately amounted to fuck all. You saw them maybe 3 times a day as a group, and once people found out you could switch, the situation just went nuts. I had people I never saw before and never saw again just hopping in and out of form groups. Anyway, once that was all said and done, and after you got your lessons sorted, you were off. Teachers were probably all happy and smiley and generally nice human beings. Fucking enjoy it because it's for that one day and that one day only. After that, they just treat you like you've pissed in their cereal every day for the rest of your school lives. There's always that one teacher though, everybody had that one teacher. They don't fuck about, they don't even bother putting on the fake smile. They are a dick to you and everybody else from day one. They're just the teacher that everybody in that school knows that you do not want to piss off.
Oh shite, I forgot to do the homework. Are you off your fucking rocker? He's gonna rip your head off.
Who's forgot to do their homework?
You just knew you were fucked. As time went on though, that teacher who you didn't want to piss off became the teacher that you went out of your way to piss off. There comes a point when hatred builds, and it just becomes too much. You just have to get him back.
Scream at me, will you? Well, you will be screaming when I slash your fucking tyres.
Once you heard those cries of anguish, all you felt was bliss. It was just from that point that the games between you two were on. Which of you would break first? I mean, in the end, neither of you could really lose unless you count expulsion or getting sacked as a loss. Actually, come to think, both of those are pretty big losses. Anyway, you're breezing through and then it finally hits you. The best time of your high school life. Your first ever residential trip. Did I say the best time of your life? I meant the fucking worst. Like, yeah, jokes aside, it was always a fun experience, but the drama that happened, fuck me. It were like living with the Kardashians for a week. You couldn't do anything without everyone knowing what you'd done within the hour. Touch your lass's hand and everyone thinks you're going out.
Oi mate, I heard you had a fight with Jack.
How the fuck do you know that? Nobody else was there.
Mate, everyone knows.
Don't matter what it was, it'd always find its way out. Reputations were ruined. You get back home and you're thanking God for your survival. Nothing was better on those trips than the free time that you got though. Dorm time or free time. Running around pulling pranks, sliding letters under doors, stealing bed sheets, ripping that shower curtain off when somebody's trying to have a shower, putting salt and vinegar in people's drinks. Right, maybe not so much the last one, but still. There was an opportunity to fuck with somebody, you would surely take it. Then you had that one night, that one big social get-together. A disco, a film night, a talent show, you name it. Sometimes it's all 3 of them. It were a party and you were there to fucking enjoy it. There was never any alcohol involved, but it just seemed like everybody was smashed. That one quiet lad screaming and shouting as if everybody's his best mate. That one awkward lad getting off with 3 girls in the corner. It was fucking wild. Soon as you got back though, it all returned to normal relatively quickly. You went back to your original friend groups and you wait for the next one. Then your second year comes along and that novelty of high school just wears off. It just feels like a chore at that point. The only reason you go in there is because all your mates are going there. Nothing much really happens in the way of, well, anything really. You're not in first year, so you're not a kid anymore, but you're still way too young to be treated like any of the older kids. It's just a test of survival really. You get a couple of fun moments here and there, but none that are really memorable. You maybe go to your first party, your first actual party, but other than that, it's just dull. Third year takes it up a bit. You start getting treated like you're older now. You got those year 7s treating you with some fucking respect. Feel like you've got a bit of power, but make no mistake, you are not at the top of the food chain. If someone's got a brother in year 11, you were fucked. I always found it funny how year 7s caught up in drama would always just say,
Shut up or I'll get my brother on you using sixth form, you cunt.
yeah pal, he won't do nothing if you don't want to get arrested. It's at that point though that most people start experimenting. You got people having their first drink at someone's birthday, fucking leathered, passed out in the chair. Really makes you miss it, doesn't it? Then well, that's just where the fun ends. Get ready for the next couple of years because preparing for GCSEs is going to be fucking pain. Hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm trying something new. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated, please and thanks. And yeah, until next time.